Thanks for joining me on this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also be sure to follow me on these other social media platforms. Links are in the description below. Okay, Tyler Perry fans, now this is something that I would have included in the video about did Malik survive, will he die in the next episode, but I feel like this is something that deserved its own video. Several people came forward with this information that I didn't even catch in the trailer. Now, the trailer the first look, I think that's how it's labeled on the own YouTube channel, like the little clips where we have the trailers before an episode comes on the next week. In the first look for The Road to Hell, and then the first look for The Damn Defibrillator, people were telling me that, Jeremy, if you pay attention to the trailer, there's like a scream that occurs, usually signifying death. Like there was a scream when Melissa jumped from the roof, and it's like you got to listen carefully for it, and then that kind of foreshadowed the fact that she was dead. So what we're going to do is look at that scene very briefly. Like you probably had to go back and listen to it a couple times because it is very brief. We're going to play that, listen for the scream, and we're going to come back.
Catch your breath.
All right, did you hear it? I think the scream kicked in right when she jumped off the roof, and we see Hannah, the doctor, and Veronica looking down at the sidewalk. Now, what we're going to do is play a clip from the upcoming trailer. Well, excuse me, upcoming episode, The Damn Defibrillator. Now, pay attention. I believe the scream kicks in right when Hannah is running out of the house. Okay, now to make it simple, we're going to go ahead and look at both brief scenes from the trailers back to back. So I believe the scream should be in stereo, one right after the other.
Catch your breath.
All right, well, I know in the future to definitely keep my ears open for the trailers or first looks to hear that scream, because that's probably the scream that signifies death. But that doesn't answer the question as to whether or not the death occurs in Hannah's house, or if it occurs, you know, later on in the episode, like when he's in the back of the van, if he makes it out, and then Candace sets the van on fire. That's my theory with that. But I'll tell you this much. If I were Hannah, like I know she's living in the house and she's working for Catherine, I would graciously ask her to move somewhere else due to the fact that you had a girl jump to her death from the roof of the building. Then you had an intruder who died in the kitchen. I could not live in that house. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. Even though it looks to be like a beautiful house and whatnot, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't do it. That's just me. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you believe that Tyler Perry actually left us a little hint or a breadcrumb in the upcoming episode, The Damn Defibrillator, just like he did back during was it The Road to Hell? Yeah, the trailer for The Road to Hell, Melissa's death. But I mean, to be honest, that is very clever. So for the people who actually pointed out to me, there are at least 7 people who messaged me within the span of 6 hours. Look, Jeremy, there was a scream in the trailer. I didn't notice it. So with that being said, let me know, are there any other Easter eggs from various episodes or trailers that I didn't mention on the channel? Because honestly, I probably missed them. But yeah, what do you think? Is this confirmation that Malik is actually dead? But that doesn't answer the question of, does he die in the kitchen floor, or does he die when he's burned up in the van? Let me know your thoughts, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon.